Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Always, and welcome back to Regrowth. In the last episode, we were working with witchery. We were making, we made a deal with this flame imp and did some stuff like that. I have been trying to get the fairest one of all to spawn again. Hasn't been working out too great for us. And I'm currently just kind of smelting up some stuff, foul fumes, and a bunch of oil of vitriol, because why not? It's not that hard to get and it is useful. So between episodes, I did a little bit of research and found out that the spectral dust that we've been getting from killing the familiars, spectral familiars, there is another way to get it, and it's a little bit easier but also a little bit more difficult. And the trick is the Arthana. So as you can see, I have 2 spectral dust in my inventory. What I've been doing is, let's see if we can get one real quick. It's a pretty rare chance. So I have 2 on me right now. So we'll see if we can't get a third. But the trick is undead. Kill the undead with an Arthana, and there is a very small chance that you'll get some spectral dust. It's pretty rare. So I kind of spent some time killing a bunch of guys, and it seems that I know that at least the angry zombies work. I don't know if these guys do. They are technically undead, so it should work. But I actually had to repair the the Arthana, between episodes. So because of how much stuff we were losing. So I don't know if these guys drop it though. I would think, but I don't know. Spiders and creepers don't work, nor do Endermen. I don't know if the zombie dogs or the little skeletons work. But like I said, I know that the angry zombies work. I killed one and I saw it drop. So it's just one of those things. It takes a lot more effort to make the familiars, honestly. So this is easier. It is a little bit. It is much rarer, but that's fine. So we need to kill mobs anyways to try to get that last treasure map, so that we can complete that quest. I did get one more treasure map, but it was number 1, which I think we have like 3 of now. I don't really plan on using them ever again, but it is a thing we have regardless. So today, I do believe, go ahead and put that stuff away, I believe it's time to go back to the Thaumcraft Dimension, to the Eldritch Dimension, Outer Lands, whatever you want to call it, and try to deal with that. So first of all, our sword is not too powerful. How about our crossbow? Our crossbow is close, but it should be okay. You don't want to go there with too powerful gear, because then you'll have a bad time. But before we go, can I get like 20 paper? 21 paper. Alright, doesn't matter. We're gonna get some research stuff going. There's still a lot of things to research, and I was looking up kind of what's the best armor. There are a couple of armors that is a little bit better, arguably. Blood Magic is one of the best armors, but Thaumcraft has a really good armor, the Fortress armor, which if we have trouble, maybe making this might be a good idea. It requires a ton of Thaumium though, and this stuff is actually pretty good. We can make different helms, including the Green Devil, which will reduce the severity of the warp events, which would be nice. Or we could do the Sipping Fiend, which is Lifesteal. So those are some options, and then we make the Boots of the Traveler. That would make things go pretty fast. But let's try to get as much research as we can, and see if we can't finish up pretty much all, like getting all the research. So for example, we need that. We need Instrumentum. And all that is taken care of. This needs Aurum and Let's see, Primordial. And let's see, anything else here? There is the tier 5 upgrade for that. Wand focuses are something I kind of want to start looking into. And then there is the upgrade. Yeah, focal upgrade stuff. This is good. And we will probably end up making a shock focus at some point. But today's not that day. I don't think we're going to need that quite yet. But we have everything there that's available to us. Anything in here? Copper tin. Purification stuff. Artifice. I believe we have this, which we need more instrumentum. Means we need more humanus. The magical hand mirror is basically like a portable ender chest, which is kind of cool. That is something that I've considered maybe we need, but I don't know. I really don't know. What's going to be the best? We need meadow, however you say it. Alright, so there's that. Any more of these guys? So far it's all been just buy. And I think that's all of the golem stuff. Eldritch Dimension. I think that's pretty much everything until we get the Primordial Pearl, which hopefully we get today. I'm going to try. Don't know what that is yet. And we need more Primordial. We can get a good bit of this. Crafting focus upgrades. Alright, I don't think most of this matters too much. Fames. Void and life. Alright, so pretty much just getting all this research. There's a couple of things that is going to be really good to have later. One of them is in the Witching Gadgets. Has some really cool stuff. So there is some actual research we have to do. More permutatio, please. We're almost out of aspects, but I think... Don't we have the knowledge fragment guy down here? Yeah. We can get knowledge fragments if we give that... Is it paper or is it books? It's books. So that's something we'll do later if we need more. Shouldn't be too bad to do. So there is the collar of pain. All this stuff sounds really fun. Dreamwood staff. These two we can't. I don't know if we can get the blood staff core. I think we can get that one, but the Dreamwood is actually useless. But we'll still get it because why not? And Gadgetmancy, or no, yeah, Gadgetmancy has a lot of stuff that I've never really messed with. But I don't see too much. We need more Aurum. So, I just want to do a little bit of research before we go off and fight mobs and all that kind of fun stuff. Arcane Dropper. We got those. Let's see, is there anything down here? There is, but there's not. Alright, so that looks like pretty much everything for now. Bees has some stuff we'll get. And then Thaumic Esoterica, which is... what is this mod? I don't even remember what this one's called. Let's see, Thaumic Esoterica, so that's the Everfull urn. That is Thaumic Exploration, which I don't know why. The Everfull urn, the texture in the menus and stuff is just really freaking out. So... we need the trap that is way back here. We're going to start dropping these guys here in a second, probably. So let's grab a chest. Just to store all this stuff. We have 4 more pieces of paper, so not that big of a deal. I'm not going to do the research on camera. but we have 4 more pieces, so I just want to make sure. So instrumentum, and we do not have any more ordo, so we can't do that one yet. That one we can grab. I think everything else in here we have, and then Witching Gadgets has some cool stuff. We're missing research. I'll have to look into that. I think I know what that is. I just don't remember its time. What is the time? I don't remember. Yeah, I'll have to look that up later. That's not a big deal. So, is that all? Yep, okay. So we'll just throw all this stuff in here. I will do those researches. Between episodes, I will also start... I want to see real quick. I think it's in this. Think Tank. Books. Yes. Alright, so we'll just add that back. And we'll just go grab some books. I can craft... Let's craft 100 books. That'll take a moment. Won't be that bad. But once that's done, we will take care of getting all the stuff getting all the stuff to get plenty of knowledge fragments so that we can basically replenish all of our research. Now, one thing I'm trying to decide what is going to be the best thing to do. We're going to take this rune tablet. We're going to put this stuff away. We'll keep the quest book. That doesn't matter. Cobblestone doesn't matter. Thumb-Namicon's going away. We'll keep our crossbow. All this stuff will go away. And I would like... Let's see. Do we have any magical potions? We can craft one. It's going to take some time. No, we don't have enough CPU. We only have 16s. So what we can do is craft a few of them. And then I think we can... We need to craft 3 more potions. Actually, only 2. Never mind. And now we should be able to do it. Why does it require so many bytes? Alright, well, we have a 16K. Let's... Can we teach the system how to make 64K storage cells? That is like that, and we just need... What's on the top? Engineering processor. So, make one of those. And once that's done, we'll get the potion. So we'll get the 64K. We'll teach that to the system, and then everything will be good. So there is an extreme potion. Easy enough. Do we have any apples? We have golden apples. I'm not gonna worry about that too much. So do we have the processor yet? It is still working. It's crafting a diamond chipset. So let's grab a stack of books. We'll take this down to the think tank, and the last thing we need to do is remove a couple of our armor not armor pieces, but the Terra ring and the other thing. It's a really cool effect, by the way. So I'll just let that kind of do its thing. We need to take off our greater band and our flugel tiara. And it duplicated again for some reason. I'm not trying to do this on purpose or anything, so I don't know what causes that. I'm going to throw that one away. Minecraft is buggy. We're going to keep the tectonic girdle because this is super good for a couple of different reasons. We have our pickaxe, which is kind of whatever. It's fine to keep. So do we have the engineering processor? We do. There we go. Encode that and teach the system how to make these. And now I want to teach it to make one of those. it'll make it, and then I'll replace one of these guys with that, and then I'll probably replace all of them with 64s eventually. So, with all of this taken care of, I'm gonna grab more torches. Let's see, it's coal and sticks. And then more cobblestone. Grab 2 stacks of that. And you know what? Can we? We can't split that. Dang. That'd been cool. Alright, so with all that stuff working, let's head. Make sure we even have anything there. We've got a few heart containers. It's fine. The last thing I want to quickly look at is we need a Divination Sigil, which is gonna be on blood magic. We can't fly, so we gotta walk across our bridges. So I just want to see real quick if we have just how much blood we have in our supply, whether or not we need to. Well, for one, we're gonna just go ahead and do that. We don't have that much. This might not be the best of things. We can go ahead, kill the witch, and honestly, we'll kill ourselves a little bit, and that will regenerate this pretty quickly. We need a little bit more magical food. Not much more, but just a little bit. And hopefully this will be good enough. Honestly, as long as we can find where the rune tablet goes, we'll deal with everything else later. We'll deal with the boss later if we don't have the ability to do anything. Really, 46 books, and we haven't got a knowledge fragment yet. Wow. Alright, well, that's fine. So let's run over there real quick, and we'll see what we can do. Hopefully, we can finish the Thaumcraft dungeon either in this episode or in the next one, just so that we can start working towards the millionaire villages and the last quest line. So pretty much all we have left in this mod pack, other than a couple of minor things, is witchery bosses, which is both kind of awesome and terrifying. The witchery bosses are not easy, and yeah, we've got to kill all of them. He just withered me. Alright, well, let's go in here. And hopefully everything goes well. Alright, we're still being withered. And we need to find... the... Oh my gosh, he withered me too. That's rude. Oh, I will take that though. Alright, so it looks like we've been in a lot of this area. I don't know. It's been a while since since I've been in this area, so I don't remember where we've been, where we need to go. We'll figure it out. So this path seems decent. And we'll see. Honestly, if we can just find where we need to go, I think that'll be good enough. Let's break this. If we can find the boss, that will be enough. And I don't know that we'll take on the boss. Runes. Okay, so this is a dead end. We need to start doing this. That signifies dead end. Is there anything this way? There is a bad guy, but nothing else. so this entire path is a dead end. Because there's nothing that direction, just badness. So this is a dead end. And then we can signify this like so. So let's head this direction and see if there's anything over here. No. This looks like a dead end as well. So this entire thing is a dead end. Hello. Please die. Thank you. Alright. So that is a dead end. Let's break this and see, because it's been a while both since I've been in this specific Eldritch Dimension, and then because of the other series I'm recording, I've actually been to another Eldritch Dimension and another mod pack. So I've been in this maze a couple times, and it's been a while. So it's just one of those things. I gotta figure out which ones are where. So this path goes this way. There's another guy. There's a bunch of traps there. Gives you a lot of warp. Alright, so nothing's there. And there is a ton of paths. Alright, so first of all, this is a dead end. So this is why I brought all the cobblestone. There's going to be a lot. Ow. I still got hit. Alright. Oh my gosh, they keep spawning. These guys are so deadly. They're so annoying too, because they have a lot of health and they have runic shielding. So that's the way I came. This is a dead end. Okay. So this way is the next one to look. And once we find the boss, we're going to put the rune tablet in and then basically run away. This is really dark. Lighting errors and whatnot. There we go. Alright, so that is a dead end. How about this? That guy, there is a... what are those called? They're, oh, the glyph rooms. I don't even know what they're called. Those are useful for knowledge fragments, which we could get a lot of those here. But there's not really much reason to. Alright, kill these guys. So this is a dead end. Oh my gosh, stop, please. And when you get close enough, they kind of stop shooting at you. So that's a dead end, and if this is a dead end, we can start going back the other way. Which I believe it was, yes. So that is yet another set of dead ends. That's actually really nice. So these are all dead ends, which means I can do this, and we can go this way. Ow. Alright, so this is a decent path. Maybe. I'm probably going to end up finding where the stuff was originally, the rune tablet. That would be a little bit of a bummer. Alright, this is a long hallway leading to... Here it is. This is the door. Alright. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to basically leave breadcrumbs back here. And I want to see who the boss is. We don't have to go immediately in. I kind of don't want to. But that's what we need to do. You can scan that. Black energy. Oh, this is a nasty boss. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to look up. I kind of want to see if I can figure out a good way to deal with this boss. But, so this is the way to go. We're just gonna leave a trail of torches. And I believe it was this way. Let's see. Yes. So we're gonna block off the other way, so that we only go this way to get to the boss. And yeah, Shy got the warp. How did we get warped? Oh, because there's another guy. Oh my gosh, we're taking so much damage, but hopefully he doesn't despawn or anything. I don't think they do, so we could try it, and if it doesn't work, we come back with better armor and stuff. So that is not the way. You are warped. And torches. That is not the way. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Please die. Alright. And then do that. Go through the warped area. And this should lead us... Oh great, we need to go back because we need to... Oh no, that's Flux. That's Thaumaria. Alright, and then here. Alright, so the pedestal guy is bad. I just don't remember how bad. I know he is. I believe what it is he kind of gets invincible every once in a while, which is not good. Don't want that. Oh my gosh, there's so much flux on the ground. Alright, so what we're gonna do, let's see, what's gonna be the best thing to do? I don't think we have too much blood left in our blood magic thing, so let's head back. And we'll come back relatively quickly, and we'll try to take on the boss this episode. I just want to get rid of most of my stuff. Since we now know where it is, we should be able to take care of it. I kind of wish I had my phone on me, so I could look at the boss. I believe we need to keep our pick and our sword, because basically we need to destroy pedestals, and he'll gain power from the pedestals every once in a while. So just throw this stuff in here. Don't need the torches. We'll keep some of the cobblestone, but we don't need much of that. And how much blood do we have? Probably not that much. We took a good bit of damage. Okay, we do have 22 levels. Let's get rid of those. Make them mana. Recharge things and whatnot. Alright, so let that do its thing, and we'll come over here. Our Divination Sigil says... Okay, we have decent amount of blood in our network. That is good. Let's go ahead and empty this. Alright, so we're going to try. We found the boss. That is, I guess, one big thing. I want to go ahead and give us more blood. And you know what, before we go, we're gonna upgrade our crossbow. How many? Has 3 modifiers. We're gonna put nothing but redstone on it. So let's grab just a ton of redstone, and we're just going to put as much redstone on here as we can. This is going to make things a lot faster. And there we go. So now we should be able to shoot much, much faster. It's decent. These guys have modifiers remaining. While I want to put stuff on them, I don't think it's a good idea. So let's head back to the Eldritch Dimension, and we will try to finish this off. So quest book says, what do we need? Specifically, we just need to go kill the boss, right? Yes, we just need the Primordial Pearl, which we should get from killing the boss. If we don't, I'm going to be very angry, and yeah, it's not going to be fun. But we should. I think it's really rare not to, if ever. So let's head back in. And we have a nice, easy path to follow to get to where we need to go. So we just run there, avoiding our messes, and hopefully not encountering too many enemies. And we'll take on the boss. Hopefully this goes well. I really hope it goes well. Run through this area quickly. Otherwise you get shocked a lot. We go this way. And don't care about you. Oh, I hope this goes well. We're decently powerful. Like, our attack is not the most powerful, but you don't want to be too powerful, because if you are too powerful, the boss gets mad, and then you get dead. You're rude. And the door will close behind us. Okay, so this is the Eldritch Guardian. Can we shoot him from out here? Okay, so this is the big Eldritch Guardian. Yeah, these guys are nasty. I don't think that was... Why is he coming out here? We can't actually attack him out here. Alright, well, I guess we need to come in here. We need to destroy these, because these are giving him power and basically making him invincible. Alright, let's take our magical potion. And yeah, we can't do any damage to him yet. There we go. And he's dead. That was actually easy. I built that up thinking it was hard. It's hard because you have to destroy all that stuff, and it can be a little bit challenging. But we got the Primordial Pearl, as well as a rare treasure, which, in my experience, can have something really good. Also, this electricity slows you down. So let's get out of here. We didn't do too much damage, so that's good. Again, if your attacks are too powerful, they get enraged. And I really don't know what I was scared about with that. So, let's make sure the quest... Yes, we did. Cool. We'll claim that reward when we get back, because that is another Primordial Pearl, and that is a really good reward. Yes, I see you. Primordial Pearls are incredibly powerful. They're useful for a couple of different things, but they're just insanely powerful. But they're very hard to get, obviously. So, get through this. grab more balance shards. These crystals are really cool because they do drop balance shards. Guaranteed. While these guys drop knowledge fragments, which hopefully we have a few. I would like to get more research done, but if we don't, I can always find a way. So back we go, back into the overworld, and back home. So that should unlock, in fact, if it hasn't already, how the world recovers. We have the final quest line, which is what we're going to start working on in the next episode, probably. See, I'll kind of look and see what all it requires and how difficult it is. But there we go. We finished the Eldritch Dimension. That is one of the bosses down. We just have to kill like 5 more bosses, and this series will be pretty much wrapped up. I'm actually excited for that. This is one of my oldest series. This and Binding of Isaac are both really old. Binding of Isaac is a little older, I believe, but it's still something that it's about time we finish this map up. And let's grab all of our stuff. Biggest thing is the thermometer, so we can get our research. All that stuff. Let's see, what do we want to put there? We want this stuff. We'll keep our Thermonomicon on us. So now we have our flight back, and let's take a look. So that unlocks some, by scanning it, it unlocks some knowledge. Primordial Pearl. First puzzle, yeah, what the pearl can do. And then we can start working on this. So advanced alchemical furnaces, which are very powerful, very, very powerful things, but requires a pearl. In fact, I think it requires multiple. And then we have primordial node manipulation. Put a primordial pearl in contact with an aura node. Sure, it could be. So we might get a good result. And then Primal Crusher, which requires research. So that, and then there's Primal Revelation, War on the Eldritch. So there's a lot of stuff. So let's take a look at the quest book real quick and see what all we have unlocked. So we can go ahead and get this. And now the next thing is meddling with nodes. Pump it back in. So node manipulator, randomizer, focus. Alright, so this sounds interesting. I will need to go back there for some stuff. And should be good. And then there's something else after that. Let's see, what else do we have? So we have how the world recovers. This unlocked with completing that last quest. So cultured return. Primordial Pearl you've recovered from the so-called Outer Lands seems to hint at a foundation for intelligent life and a key ingredient to restoring the world. Combine it with a bit of lost knowledge, spirit crystals obtained from the Gaia Guardian, and some life-infused wood, and you've got the potential for something big. The think tank tells you, and then the glyph stones. So, do these stack? I don't actually know if they stack. They do not. What's in our rare treasure? We got nothing of real value. That's a shame. I have gotten nether stars from that before. So, what is it we need to make for this? Wand of Summoning. So this. We need just a bunch of knowledge fragments. A primordial pearl, a Gaia spirit, and blood infused stick. Okay, that seems actually pretty easy. So we'll get into that in the next episode and kind of go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like I said, next time we are going to start working towards getting culture back into the world. And between episodes, I'm going to do the research And I will hopefully get a bunch of knowledge fragments. We got 4 from an entire stack. Really? Okay. So, I'm gonna have to make more books, I think. So can I make like 1,000 books? That'd be awesome. No, I need to chop down trees. And make 100 more. Nope. We are missing sticks. Does this not know how to make stick? Okay, we're fixing that right now. So yeah, I'm going to do some work off camera, and hopefully next time we will be able to start working towards millionaire stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!